Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. It is another beautiful day on Funland, and as you can tell by Poppy's attire, she's ready to go skating, which means we're about to install our skating rink for this season. Can't wait to get started, but before we do, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another upload. Alright, getting into it with no hesitation, we are literally just setting up the area right now because this is not just going to be a normal skating rink. If you look back in our videos, we did put up a skating rink for last season when it was cold out. However, we were novices back then, and we just put in a skating rink, and I loved it, don't get me wrong. But I think we needed to up the game this year, so what I wanted to do was create an entire scene to go along with our skating rink, not just the skating rink itself. And what I was thinking is we put in the tree farm, and I loved the look of that, kind of an old-fashioned tree farm. So I thought, let's put like an old-fashioned skating rink at the farm type feel. So that's what we're going for. And again, can I just say that I don't even know what you call garden shed that you can bring around with you, that is my life now. That is my go-to. You never have to leave anything. You never have to worry about your pockets being full. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, back to the build. Using the storefronts, I chose red this time because I just wanted that farmhouse feel and the little side shed feel. Put in a few little fences, added some vines just behind the house, just, you know, add some background decor. Now, of course, you have to put in some pathways because it just adds so much and it lends to that whole farmy feel that we're going for. And again, we're creating a scene here. We're not just making the one area. We wanted to create an entire scene. So, of course, paths are needed. Building more. I wanted the path to go right up to the farmhouse and then just along the side. The farmhouse or the store, I keep calling it a farmhouse. That's what I'm using it as. But the storefronts, absolutely love them. At night, the lights in the windows go on. So pretty. They just add so much to everything. I'm so glad that they were introduced into the game because all of us, we had been using the... I don't even know what you call them anymore. We were using like those countertop things, those... The word has eluded me. But we were using a lot of simple panels and we were using the stalls, that's it, the stalls, to create kind of a really similar look, and it just wasn't as dramatic, and I absolutely love these. Adding in some of the curved streetlights, again, just for more lighting because I love the light. I love seeing the areas at night. I think they really, really look good, especially around Toy Day time because you have all the trees that are lit up, so the more lights and stuff you can add to it, it's just absolutely stunning. Alright, purposely left that area of the path open because I want it to lead down to where the actual skating rink is going to be going in. So I wasn't sure exactly of placement or how we were going to do it, so I figured it made more sense to leave it open and then just find a way to finish it as we go, as we add things. Now, here comes the fun part, putting the ice down for the actual rink. I love it. It looks simple and square now, but trust me, it's going to be a little more rustic and it's going to be a little fancier. But for now, you got to start with the simple square pattern. I love that. The covered wagon, it lends to the farm feel for sure, as does the tractor. I do have another tractor on Funland over at the tree farm, but I love them. I love the addition of the cars. Using the party lights, the party light garland, because it just looks so pretty, and I want those to be like doorways into the ice rink because we're gonna cover up, or cover around, I should say, the rest of the ice rink using the hay beds. Kind of like I said, this is like an old school at the farm skating rink. That is the look we're going for. Also, I realized after the fact, the hay beds are customizable, so you can change the color if you want it more muted, not so yellowy. I didn't mind the yellowy, so I'm not going to go ahead and change it. But it is awesome to know that you can do that. So here we are, just trying to make the hay beds fit like a puzzle that it is, and figuring out how many we need. Again, I have ideas in my head and I run with them. I don't really think of numbers until I get down to doing it. But this was turning out better than I thought it could have. It turned out beautifully. I absolutely love it. There we go. A few more hay beds and this little project should be complete. There you have the completed ice rink. So now we can finish with the path, bringing it right down to where the skating rink is. So the skating rink leads right into the opening. Just moving our party lights so we can finish it off. It looks amazing. Lights back in place. Fill it in. That part is done. It's already looking absolutely amazing. Like the area. Oh, we found a gyroid. All right, I'm using the little, I know it's a transportation shed, but I just love the look of it for kind of one of those little bench area, covered areas where you can sit and put your skates on. I just thought it was really, really cute. I like the rusty look of it. It looked cute beside the skating rink. It all kind of worked together. Just adding a few more splotches of dirt here and there. The vintage stools worked perfectly for this, adding streetlights everywhere because, again, I absolutely love adding the lighting. Crafting a few more things. We need a sign because I want to put up a skating sign, a few log stakes, just creating that rustic look. A barrel, I believe I'm going to put that up by the covered wagon. And now the Christmas craftables. We're making some of the big festive trees because you need them up by the farmhouse. Some ornament garlands because I just got the DIY and I was super excited to use it. I love all the new ornament DIYs. They're so pretty. But I wanted the big festive trees for this particular build because you have to have the big trees up by the farmhouse. As you can see, we are setting an entire scene. It's all starting to come together now and it looks absolutely amazing. Just trying to figure out where I wanted to put the ornament garlands and it wasn't really working for me. Anywhere that I was putting it, I wasn't happy with it, and then I thought to myself, behind the house, how pretty would that be? Because they do light up at night. So we went ahead and added a little more cliffside, climbed our way up, and that is where the ornament garlands end up, right behind the farmhouse, and I think it actually looks really nice. Perfect. So you're getting that holiday feel now. More streetlights. Log stakes. Garden lanterns, log stakes. Anyway, you're getting that holiday feel, but it's still kind of old school country Christmas, which is exactly what we're going for. I've done some tours on some islands. If you haven't seen Willow Bay yet, go check it out. It is an amazing holiday island. If you want all out holiday islands, definitely go see that. I took some inspiration for that in doing this, but not a lot. I wanted mine to be a little more subtle, a little more country. But I think it was turning out really well. Just again, adding a few more patches of dirt and path work around because it adds so much. It's not going anywhere or leading anywhere, just looks really pretty. There we go. Done. And a little more over here, just lends to the look. But as you can just see looking past Poppy, it feels like a day at the farm. The skating rink is set up. It looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm super happy with it. Oh, yep, mushroom lamps. I had to. I couldn't do an entire scene without adding a mushroom lamp here, there, and somewhere. I know they're not for the festive season, but I think they look great everywhere. They're just so pretty and they light everything up. There we go. We are getting so close to being done. We're just adding some fencing here, there, and everywhere because it looks good. Moving stuff around because I want to be able to move freely through the area. Moving the trees over to add more fence because it looks pretty. it is really, really starting to come together. I was really, really happy with the way it was looking. And we are done. And there you have daytime at the farm. But of course, you know I'm not going to leave it like that. We have to show you what it looks like at night because it looks absolutely stunning. And here we have it at night with it all lit up. The lights, the trees. You can go skating. Look at the lights in the farmhouse. I love it. It turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. Simple but not simple. It's a country scene, a country toy day, I guess you would call it. I'm super, super, super happy with the way that worked out. I want to thank you guys for watching this build with me, for liking and subscribing, and we are definitely going to be back with more videos.